Hello my wonderful people, welcome back to my platform. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location or anytime you are meeting this video on YouTube. If it is your first time and you like what I do here, please after watching subscribe, put on your notification bell. Set your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. In this platform, I upload videos on daily basis based on what is happening in the world and in Nigeria, especially. Igbo ndị ọma na-ege ntị ekene m ọnụ ụmụnne m ndị njem ọnụ ka ọ dịrị ọnụ na mma gị onye na-enene ihe onyonyo a ịsa na chi. So my people, I want to present a video here, but before I present the video, I need to analyze it a bit. What I saw in court yesterday shows me that nobody, no single soul believe in Nigeria anymore. If you were following the program or if you follow the program, you can agree with me that everybody's mind in one Nigeria is shattered. And in this video I'm going to present is coming from Middle Belt. All the Middle Belt now, they want to seek for their freedom. So my advice for them is to join us, join Biafra, so that you can get your freedom. In the court yesterday, you saw how people were being humiliated. People were angry. I was surprised. I saw one Hausa man. He was saying that the Igbos are great people, that Igbos are the one that is building the economy of Nigeria, that the federal government should listen to that. I don't know if you people watched that video yesterday. I was shocked. I sat down. I took my time to listen to what the man was saying, and everybody is now tired of Nigeria. So the Middle Belt in this video you are going to watch right now, they are planning the strategy of how they want to fight for their freedom. And my advice for them is that they should also join hands with Biafra. Since some part of Middle Belt belongs to Biafra, why not join Biafra? Why not speak the truth? Get your freedom and be free in your own land and enjoy the things that you're supposed to enjoy that you are not enjoying. Now, a lot of people do not understand what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not trying to succeed anybody. He is not a selfish human being. What he is fighting for is what belongs to his people. For example, social amenities. In Nigeria now, you cannot boast of 24 hours light. You cannot boast of water except the individual people made on their own. You cannot boast of good roads. These are the things that they need. You cannot boast of good healthcare center. You can imagine when they are sick, they travel abroad to treat themselves. What happens to your hospital at home? Have you seen any American person coming to Nigeria to treat themselves? Have you seen anyone from Europe traveling to Nigeria to treat themselves? These are the things we need to ask ourselves. For those who are still saying that Nnamdi Kanu is doing that, Nnamdi Kanu is doing the other thing, think of all these things that I mentioned. If we have constant light, if we have good roads, if we have good healthcare system, if we have adequate things that we're supposed to have, is it a crime? This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for. I will end my discussion here and I will play the video so that you will listen to what they are saying. Remain blessed. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. I want to also use this medium to pass information to you. I have another channel called Tochi Channel. In that channel, I talk about life in Germany. I give information to those who want to travel to Germany. I did not say I bring people to Germany. Rather, I give you information in case you travel to Germany to study, to work, to relocate. I will give you information. And if you have somebody that has been trying to conceive for a very long time, tell the person to always watch the channel, because I teach women how to calculate their ovulation, which is very, very important in conception. Remain blessed as we watch the video now.
For Southern Kaduna, I want us to understand something. Southern Kaduna is made up of 3.9 million people in 2006 census. Southern Kaduna, as of geographical landscape, is larger than 23 other states of the Federation. But Southern Kaduna, because it is made up of multi-ethnic, multilinguistic, and minority ethnic groups, it is denied its rights. When I hear people talk about liberty and liberation of Nigerians from Libya, I ask, when will they talk about my liberty and liberation from Southern Kaduna? When I hear people talk about liberty and liberation of apartheid in South Africa, I say I am still under colonial bondage. Colonial bondage in what sense? Because some of you sitting here would not know. Lord Lugard, who was a white man, was not a Christian. He was an atheist, he drank a lot and did not believe in Jesus Christ. The missionaries gave me Jesus Christ, not Lord Lugard. But when he was leaving, he handed me over to a new set of masters. This new set of masters have codified the laws and the structure, and I am perpetually in slavery. I can never rise above a particular limit. So I am the proverbial fly in a cup that is kept covered and sealed, and I can never rise beyond whatever somebody else has placed as my limits. When I come to Igbo land, and I come to Yoruba land, and I see that you are more in number with a greater hegemony, and yet cannot talk with one voice, and are arguing and agreeing, I disagree with myself. Even in a hall like this, I feel sad about it. Sad for the one reason that freedom can only come when even amongst you, the smaller group gives right to the bigger group. Because that is what we are asking for in Nigeria. That is what we are talking for in Nigeria. Let me tell you something. In the middle belt that some of you do not know what it is, let me just, for the purpose or the avoidance of doubt, let you know that the middle belt consists of Niger, Kwara, Benue, Southern Kaduna, Plateau, FCT, Nasarawa, Adamawa, Gombe, Bauchi, and Taraba. If you draw a line, I asked my assistant to come with it, but we don't have time, so I'll allow him sit down. But if you draw a line across Kaduna, straight across, you will find out that Gombe, Nasarawa, Taraba, Adamawa are all below Kaduna on the map. They are not above. So how can Taraba and Adamawa be northeast? When they are below Kaduna, they are supposed to be in the middle belt. Somebody somewhere has changed your geography. Somebody somewhere has changed your mental thinking. It took me 9 hours to drive from Kaduna to Enugu, but I followed the route of the colonial master so that we can have people who are going to tell us that we are very far from each other. But we are not. If you go to America and you go to Britain, roads are built so that it connects the nation together. In Nigeria, roads are built to connect colonial communities together, people who should be oppressed, so that me, who is in a village that is less than 5 hours or 4 hours from Enugu, are made to feel that I'm nearer to somebody who is 14 hours away from me because of the design of geography. Look at the map here. Here is Kaduna. Just draw a straight line. You will see where Gombe, Adama, and others are. Who is doing this? Why is he doing it? I want to ask, we have our eminent father here forgive me, sir, for not being able to call the title. It's not out of disrespect, sir. Our daddy Achebe is here. Let me, no, forgive me. You'll make me twist my tongue. I'm sorry. He is here. What makes him a second-class chief to any other chief anywhere in Nigeria? No reason. He is revered. I saw when he came in and I felt the air of importance and cultural value. Why has somebody sat and another person all of a sudden is recognized as the first and others are second? What is creating this level of domination? Let me say it categorically clear here. And I believe a host of us sitting here, we have nothing against any religion, because all religions are good and pure, based on the fact that there are people who practice it. But there are people who use religion to oppress others for their own good. And they are few in number, very few in Nigeria. And they are using it to acquire land. They are using it to acquire power. And they never work for it. but they are enjoying the bounties of the land. So they are not willing to allow anybody enjoy it. So anytime we want to look for freedom like restructuring, they say it cannot work. It should work and must work. Thank you.
Wonderful people, thank you so much for watching this video together with me. I appreciate your massive support in this channel. Before, if it is your first time of stopping by or coming across my YouTube channel, you are welcome. Now that we have finished watching this video together, you saw me sitting there watching it together with you. I appreciate you. Let's go to the comment section to talk about it. If it is your first time, subscribe, put on your notification bell. That notification bell is very, very important.